Welcome, Anime Lately fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always, and I'm here to bring you coverage of Black Clover episode 117 and 118, a double live reaction and review. Tap on the bottom for the review section, and I'm excited. I missed last week because I was sick. I was trying to get to it, guys. I'm being honest with you. I was sick from literally Sunday night of last week until almost didn't get fully better, like to actually do stuff until Thursday. I was here doing podcasts that week, but I was pushing myself. I was still coughing. If you guys heard the podcast that last week, I was still coughing, and I didn't want to record a single reaction where I didn't have other people talking while I was coughing, stuff like that. So if I had to do a single reaction or a single episode of by myself, like ReZero, Black Clover, other stuff that I do other content by myself, it's harder because I don't have nobody to back me up, or I have to do more edit on myself. So I want to, hey, you know what? I'm sick. Let me try and do it Thursday. I didn't fully get better. I was still having a slight cough still. So I said, you know what? Let me push it for next week because I'm going to do a double reaction for the manga. Let me just do a double reaction for the anime itself. So I want to be honest with you guys and let you guys know. So if you always guys are curious to know where the videos, don't forget, join the Discord server if you want to know about it, be informed about what content's coming out or what's going on. Or follow us on social media at my personal LegendDVash or Anime Lately _ for Twitter and IG. And my personal for Twitter and IG is where you can find us, or everything is in the description down below for where you can find us in our social media outlets. So thank you very much, you guys, for understanding, and let's get to the show of what happened 2 weeks ago on episode 116. The devil came out, and we had Litch fighting him at the end, and we also had Captain Yami with Elf Charlotte coming out as well. So I assume episode 17 and episode 118 will be handling as well the background, so the past between that has shown for the past 117 episodes in the first 1 minute that always pops over the demon and the whole past thing and with the first wizard came and everything. I know that you guys have seen it. I have read the manga. I was hyped about this when it happened to finally see it in anime. I haven't really seen any big spoilers, so I don't really know what am I gonna see. I'm gonna just see for the first time, honestly. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoy my reaction. Hopefully you guys like the video as well. Gladly appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. And comment down below what you guys thought about the episode itself, 117 and 118. So let me know you guys thoughts about that. And also, guys, if you want more anime lady content, definitely, guys, subscribe. It's gladly appreciated. Thank you very much. Other than that, let's go straight with our show on the road. Black Clover hypeness. Wipe up the dumb look and get a move on. Hurry with the spatial portal, my G. I love how Nurse said, yo, get your ass up and let's go walking. I love how Yami fights, but also analyze what's going on. So that's really useful to analyze about Yami, that he's fighting, but also analyzing what's going on with this demon's magic itself. And he also knows that he has the limits, that he can't just say, you humans die. He can't do that because he has a limit to his powers. Nice! Litch deflected back to him. That's pretty smart. I forgot about some of these scenes, so that's pretty useful and smart about that, doing the tag team, Litch, Charlotte, and freaking Yami. Okay, I love how they did in the manga. They actually had one panel, and we as manga readers had a chance to analyze what we saw manga with Litch and them, like this panel. So this was very useful for us as fans. But in anime, it went down so fast. Like for anime watchers, they have to pause it and see what the hell they missed. And also, they really maximize the scale between people. So that's very tough as well. Oh my god, that sounds creepy as hell. Holy shit. Now that sounds like an actual demon. I remember that in the manga and it looks so much better. In anime, it just don't work. Looks creepy, looks weird. Nah, it looks just like a bunch of goo. It reminds me of blood cells that it repairs as quick, or I think those are white cells that it repairs each other very quick and it's too fast. I wonder how did he engrave that? I forgot. Are they gonna show that? It's been a while since I read this chapters, because it happened like around chapter 190. We're now in chapter like almost 240, so it's been like a good 40-50 weeks already. So it's been a while. Not really those exact weeks, but it's been a while since I remember when this happened. Oh, yo. His arm looked like that. That also looked like, I saw the spoiler that a lot of people trying to compare his arm looking a lot like William Vengeance's actual face skin tone of his burn mark. But that's something that he was born burned like that with that scar. His mark, his birthmark. Everybody's screaming for Asta, but guess what? Nothing happened to him. He has no magic. He's one lucky guy, right? Ooh, such a good leader. Nozzle. I gotta like him. I've grown to like him. I never did. I hated him before, but he grew on me because of manga, and the anime assists that more. He is awake, my prince. The first Wizard King. What kind of wake? Lumiere, Million, Clover. Yep, that's Seke. Oh, I thought it was with a K. Seke. Oh, interesting. How did you just drop him off? He just floated, like, at least give me a heads up so I could, you know, teleport out. Seke's so adorable, guys. You can't understand how much I love her. She's so adorable. And now you understand the 500 years past. Doesn't he remind you a lot of the current one? The current Wizard King, the 27, Julius Nova Chrono. So much alike. We have Fauna, Raya, all the people that were, you know, once killed and betrayed. And now we have the perspective of Seke, seeing this for herself in her perspective and eyes. See how Lumiere and Litch and them all came together and close. That sucks that your whole family is not giving them blessings because they don't believe in this. In the wedding between the elves and the humans. And then this whole situation happened. Oh damn, that's how it happened. Everybody's dead already. Wait, so for him to save himself and not get controlled by a devil, he did a forbidden spell? I gotta say, that was pretty fascinating because this is the only part that I like. This anime has been helping me understand better parts of the manga, and this has helped me a lot. All the starting off like this as the new episode, but a single mage, and then I do the silhouette no more. That's dope. It's a whole 180 with 118 episodes, finally continuing what we first started with the first part. Always. That's amazing. So far, I'm happy to say that animation has been very consistent and has been very good. But that sucks for you to fight one of your best friends that you gotten close with and have the same ideals, and you just have to take him down. Oh, that punch though, that looked good. I gotta give a props to Lumiere. He's giving it the best he can do to a big ass giant ass demon. That's a big ass fucking Ray going at them right now. Oh my god, that's Litch asking him right now to do the last shot, one kill. You know what it reminds me of? Of Madara and Tobiramaru, the first Hokage. Can't remember his name correctly to pronounce it. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that kind of relationship actually. The biggest sword that came out, it took out Litch, demon's form. Damn. That sucks. And it's tough. And that's what became Hajj Village. And that's what she became. What I believe, it hasn't been fully confirmed that she's part demon now with using forbidden magic. Of course it's damaged. Damn, he's been bleeding through the whole skull. And now that's where her, for sure, she becomes half human, half devil is what I believe is the case. Because now she uses a second time the forbidden magic. It's been 100 years since we last met devil. Let's go for round 2. Oh wait, this is only half. Yo, guys, that chapter ended like just like that. And I was so tempted we had to wait one more week to find out what happened next. And now it could continue another 10 minutes. Where Yuno says it's not the time for that, but you see his eyes, right? Look at those eyes. Those eyes are hype. They're hype as hell. But he has to remain calm. He's like, whoop. Yep, we're good. That's the first one that kicked out. That's so cool. That's so sweet, man. Thank you, Lumiere. That's fucking beautiful. Sword magic and light magic finally meeting again. I love how my man Litch is giving Patri the lesson, the talk. Like, hey, everything I've done, come here, my man. Let me hug you. You did the best you can. That's all he needed. And he was doing it all what he believes is justice. And it's all on your perspective. Now that's the power of Lumiere and Litch going full 100%. He's like, hey, they're fast, shit. The demon's getting his ass kicked. Let's go. Nice. Straight through. Because the faster they go at him, as much... Okay, he put another spell. And that sound is freaking hell crazy. Oh, he cut off the arm. The arm is gone. Asta came in like, nope. Not happening. And I sent Asta with that wind magic sent through. That's so dope. You just hear a whole arm that's made of stone. Yeah, it's not the first time you're being mean. She's been on your forehead, head, and body all the time. I love how she did it. Yo, my dude, just focus on the fight. Do what you gotta do. I love her. She's amazing. That's the beautiful thing about Lumiere is that he sees everything as a possibility and also everything as a beauty that you can find into. I love how Yami and Charlotte are stuck there at the time right now. Like, can you make this space wider? Like, hey, I'm doing the best I can to save both our skin. Alright? Calm down. She's still in dwarf form? I forgot about this. And also, the wolf is still there. The wrath of the elves. Let's go! Ha! How you don't realize that I'm not there yet. I'm not this powerful yet. And I need to get there. To hear the freaking heartbeat. And this was so creepy in the freaking manga. They did a well job in anime as well with the design. better than the manga still. Yes, that's the true power of that sword, my god. You can do so much more. Yes, you haven't unlocked anything with that sword. Well, that's the end of the live reaction of episode 117 and 118. And I enjoy a lot. I enjoy both these episodes. They were fun, a good time. Animation wasn't bad at all for me to actually notice the shots. Maybe I was going too fast where the one shot when you pause it, you get that animation scenes. Honestly, I didn't really notice it at all. I wasn't really paying attention because I was having a good time watching episode 117, 118 with the past that we finally learned of Lumiere and Litch and about Circuit, the narrow bird that we finally, it's finally nice to finally look at them animated and talk and Lumiere and the relationship between how the repercussion turn out and how the full story between them actually occur between Litch and Lumiere and how that this wasn't the humans' fault. Yes, the humans still have poverty and plus segregation between their society of how Circuit had a cool power, a cool magic ability where it's open and closed up, but the people around her would say, oh, that's so simple and useless. You're gonna work for the prince, who the prince has a 4-leaf clover, and also he has light magic, so he's pretty dope and cool. So I love how Lumiere wants to make everybody as an equal. Everybody in society should be seeing each other as a positive outcome, that no matter what type of magic you have, you should see it as the best possibility to your usage. And I love how Lumiere has that mentality, and plus Litch as well, like the future of the leaders, and how the old leaders see that as no matter, hey, you have an open and closed thing, hey, you're useless. It's just that how can you bring somebody down like that? And that's also the same mentality how Asta sees that he wants to bring people with no type of, of how the Hajj village, is so poor and all they eat is bread. But the people in the Clover Kingdom, they have a whole buffet with no problem, and people are not, are not struggling to get by. They're not poor. People are there rich, and the nobles and everything. So the whole justice system needs to be changed. And how Asta, Lumiere and Litch have seen that all the time. So I really love that of how as well saw Litch's power and felt some type of connection with them by their mana, by their connection. So I really love that aspect as well. That was really cool. I really felt that where like, yo, I really want to see more of that. So that was pretty intense, and that was pretty interesting and pretty fascinating of how see that with Litch. And hopefully we get a bit more of that down the line, which we do. But speaking of the anime aspect and the anime watcher side, and for as a manga reader, I was entertained. I love the animation scenes. The story was the story of episode 172 and 118. Animation and everything felt like it gave really justice. Some scenes could have been better detail, more shady and everything. But when you're a week to week type of anime, what can you do? You get the best you can. So I really love how they got that done for a week to week anime, the best they can to the best of their abilities. So what can you do? But for that, it was really entertaining itself. And let me know how you guys feel. I have no more thoughts about that. I feel like I covered everything. It was really entertaining as well for Yami as well, being useful. The Charlotte, that's the elf Charlotte. So that's pretty cool as well. And it shows you how the magic tools is also something that's foreshadowing, that's also going to be useful to know down the line, where a lot of people was very half and half on the way how things occur with that aspect. So let me know how you guys feel about the magic tools as well. I find it very useful and very intense because it's where it shows you that magic being stored in and something that you also do in the future with other people as well as they can see with the society as well, being using this type of magic. Like Asta, who the person can use magic, he could have used this type of magic tools. So hopefully that is implied as well to be in the use again in the future, having Circuit there. So that would be pretty dope. But other than that, guys, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Join our Discord server so we can discuss about the Black Clover anime, manga, Eden Zero, Kaisen as well. It's always hard to pronounce that for me. I don't know. I've always had a struggle to pronounce that series. I should rather call it JJK. Much easier for me and my tongue. And other than that, guys, let me know. Like the video as well if I entertain you. Gladly appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and all that. So I appreciate you liking the video. And other than that, guys, subscribe if you want more Anime Lately content. Other than that, guys, see you guys next time on Black Clover episode 119, the final attack, where the demon gets killed. And let's see if the story gets wrapped up. So take care, guys.